I edit it, I'm going to speed up some of the words so that way, y'all not sitting here looking at it so long. But in any case, yes. So, hey, Dons and Divas, Frugal Diva, what, Frugal Diva. Let me tell y'all my thoughts, okay, on the Harambe issue, the Tamar Braxton issue, okay. First, I'm going to talk about Tamar Braxton because that's a little bit more boom than the other. Now, the reel, okay, I watch the reel, every once in a while, depending on what actor or actress is going to be on. Because I'm going to tell y'all the honest to goodness truth. I think that, I'm pretty sure, like, I don't know her, but I'm pretty sure that Tamar is a wonderful person. However, her personality is a little bit too over the top to me. It's a little bit dramatic. It's a farce, okay? I know. No, I don't know, because like I said, I don't know her. But I feel in my heart, okay, Dons and Divas, I feel in my heart. Not in my heart of hearts, but my heart. Okay, down deep in the soul, I feel that she is doing entirely too much. And I feel that that is not even her. I don't feel that that is genuinely her. Now, I know that I can be a little over the top, but that is who I am. It is who I am. You speak to anybody and know anybody, it is who I am. My quickness is not something that just seems like it's being pulled and dragged up out of me. This is who I am. I'm quick-witted. I'm logical. I'm poppy. I'm but that over the top of all this take several seats and what's the other thing she's always talking about? You tried it. Dons and Divas, if that was really like I said, I do not think that I personally don't get the feeling that Tamar Braxton is a bad person. I think she's a lovely person and she can sing, very, very, very talented. But Dons and Divas, it's just too much. It is too much, Dons and Divas. She's very over the top. And I understand when you're on a show with not just yourself and a few other people, you want to stand out and how the case may be, but you're standing too far out. You're standing so far out that you're not even cohesive with the other people on. Because you're just like, you're way over to the left, really by yourself. And even Lonnie Love, she's a comedian, and she's not that out there. She's a comedian, and she's not that out there. So I don't even understand why you so like, Now, your family, your sisters, I'm positive that they can really take you. Why? Because you're the baby. So it's understandable. So being you're the baby, and you always got whatever you wanted because you was the baby, and they babied you growing up because I'm the baby, of my family, so I can understand that. But everybody is not going to, you have to understand, Tamar, everybody is not going to automatically take you the way that your family is going to take you. So that is the primary reason why you got kids. I don't believe it had anything to do with any of the other cast members because you went on the Steve Harvey thing and you was talking a little shady about, you was giving some subliminals and talking shady and not the case may be. I don't think it was none of those other people. And also, I read in the blogs that there was a new producer who came on. I forgot her name. I think it was Rachel or something like that. I think it's Rachel. But in any case, there was a new producer that came on around the time when Tamar had taken ill. It was around the time when Tamar had taken ill. So because she wasn't there, the new producer was basically saying that they were able to get more A-list celebrities wanted to, participate in the show while Tamar wasn't there. This is just what they were saying in the blogs, y'all. I'm not making this up. This is what they were saying in the blogs. And also, I think they were trying to say that she didn't really give a true heads up when she did the Dancing with the Stars. So that might have been another thing. This is what they say in the blogs. Not something I'm making up. This is what they're saying in the blogs. So also that producer put the battery in the back, I guess, of the other producers and whoever else and whoever else is on the show and said, well, aren't we having such a much better flowing show, a easy flowing, easy riding show without her, So, guess she put the battery in their back and then, they told, because I believe Vince is also a producer on the show. So, I believe that they told they told Vince, and Vince told her, had to tell her that, you're not coming back next season. But in any case, Tamar is very talented, so she's going to land on her feet anyway, so that's not really a problem. And she was on the Steve Harvey show, and even on that show, like I said, she gave a little shade, but she also talked about how, they basically talked about how she's going to have her own talk show. So, I'm going to tell y'all the honest to goodness truth, Dawns and Divas. I am going to tune into the show, at least for the first few episodes, just so I can see if she has toned herself down, because I think she's a really wonderful, lovely person. I think that she's a lovely person, but she's just too high strung. And I won't say high strung because I'm high strung. She's just too over the top. Okay, too over the top. And the reason why I say too over the top is because I got a lot of sayings, and it's not sayings that the quote unquote LGTB community says, primarily like the gay community says, with all several seats and whatever, with that beat to the gods and she tried it and all this other this and all that other kind of stuff. Like, those are not, I don't say stuff like that, because that's not what I say. Now, I have a lot of little different little sayings. I'm pretty sure if you've seen my videos before, I have a lot of little different sayings, but these are sayings that either A, I made up, or B, like I just called that woman Nozina, I called her Nozina, and like different things. I talk about craction figures and dope-a-doodles, there are a lot of things I say, or get the gun, we about to shoot the sugar honey, iced tea, baby bye-bye, these are things that, like, either I made up, or things that when I was younger my mother said, or my grandmother, or somebody, I heard people say it, like, especially Southern people got a lot of Southern ways and Southern sayings, I heard it say it. But anyway, so yeah, that's what Tamar. But, I wish her the best. I know that she's gonna land on her feet. It's not like she, she might have lost a few coins from this show, but it's not like as if she's broke. She got money, so it's not a problem. Anyway, so now let's move on to Harambe. Okay, Harambe, the gorilla. Now, I'm gonna first tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I am not taking my child to no zoo. I'm not taking my child to no zoo. And I know y'all might be thinking, Dawns and Divas, y'all might be thinking, oh, you're not taking your child to the zoo because it's not safe, whatever the case may be, whatever. No, that's not why I'm not taking my child to the zoo. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not taking my child to the zoo, and I'm going to tell my child the reason why I am not taking him to the zoo. And no, if the school have any any trips to the zoo, my child is not going. No, not at all. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because I know I didn't really hear anybody touch on this part of the subject. As y'all see that I am a black woman, okay? As you see. Only a few, it ain't even been 100 years yet since my ancestors, okay, were paraded around and used as zoo attractions. Like, I'm not again now I'm not racist in any way. I'm just telling y'all what I know. And I'm positive what Dawns and Divas. I know my Dawns and Divas is on point. And basically just like, no, I'm not taking my child to no zoo, because at the end of the day, the others, the white men, felt that at one time we weren't even human. Okay? Felt that at one time that they could parade us around, okay, and charge money for us. Charge money so that other white people could come and see us in captivity, like as if we were some freaking animals. So no, I'm not taking my child to no daggone zoo. Okay? And I won't tell my child the reason why I'm not taking my child to no zoo. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't that long ago that white man has decided that we was freaking animals. Okay? So no, I'm not taking my child to no daggone zoo. And I feel that all the zoos should be shut the hell down. Because those animals should not be in captivity. They should be in the wild where God meant for them to be. Not in no daggone zoo for somebody to look at. You want to see a picture? You want to see a gorilla? You want to see a lion? You want to see a tiger? You want to see all that? Go to their habitat. And if you make it back, that's good. With some pictures, that's good. If you don't make it back, then oh well. But no, they should not be in confined, because at the end of the day, that's the reason why that gorilla died. That gorilla ain't died because he didn't listen. Because they saying that they told them to step back, whatever, and the two women gorillas, the two woman, lady, whatever, female gorillas stepped back, but Harambe did. And that's why he died. No, that's not why. Why he died was, first, he shouldn't have been in captivity. That's the first reason why. And second, he was just being who Harambe is the animal, okay? And Harambe was doing what Harambe did. Because Harambe was at one point, if you've seen it, at one point, I guess he was trying to protect, but then after a while, people yelling and screaming, acting like they ain't got no common daggone sense, and riling Harambe up. He don't know what the heck is going on. So now he's thinking that they trying to attack him. So that's the reason why that animal Harambe had to die. Because first of all, he shouldn't have been in captivity in the first place. And I don't care what nobody else got to say. Whatever, you can make your comments, whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, he shouldn't have been in captivity in the first place. Second, I want to say this about the mother. As mothers, we know our children. We know our children, if they're going to be, we know our children, we know the ones that's rambunctious, we know the ones that settle down. We know the ones that you can sit and say, listen, sit right there and don't move. And they're not going to move, not an inch. The other one, you can say sit right there and don't move, and you can look right dead at them, and they're going to still slide a little bit, slide, until they get on up out that chair, wherever they sitting at. We know this. So you already know your child. So if you know that you have the type of child that's a little bit rambunctious, because that's how some children are, so you cannot blame the child. The child is just being the child, who the child is. So you know that you have that type of rambunctious child that gets into things and how the case may be, then why did you take your eye off of them? Okay? Why did you do that? Why did you take your eye off of them? So at the end of the day, Harambe died, one, because he shouldn't have been in captivity in the first place. Okay? And two, because that mother should not have taken her eye off her rambunctious child. The baby's rambunctious. Why would you do that? Come on now. Now, if y'all don't agree with me, that's okay, because you don't have to agree with me. This is just my opinion. This is my channel, whatever, so it's my opinion. But you can leave your comments and say whatever say whatever you have to say. But at the end of the day, I personally feel that Harambe would have never died. I wouldn't even know his name was Harambe. He wouldn't even have no freaking name had he not been in captivity. He would have just been Mr. Gorilla, and that would have been it. Because I know one thing for certain and two things for sure. If some unknown person come to my door and come and just jump on into my door, I can guarantee my husband ain't gonna be like, well, how you doing? Would you like a glass of water? Would you like something, something to drink? Would you like to sit down and get comfortable? No. My husband is going to go to the freaking left. Okay? That's what's going to happen. And while he going to the left, believe you me, I'm going to the right. So homeboy or homegirl or whoever the heck it is going to be stuck in the middle. Okay? All right. Anyway, I'm done.